Hey everyone, Jen here from Sound Health Benefits with a cold truth. Ignorance is no longer a defense when it comes to fiduciary liability. And we are on day 5, wrapping up our conversations about the fabulous webinar given by Health Rosetta last week, covering the JP Morgan case and fiduciary liability updates. In these fiduciary lawsuits, courts are not just asking what you knew, they're asking, why didn't you know? Did you ever vet your vendors? Did you ask your broker about their incentives? Did you get anything in writing before decisions were made? Because if the answer is no, you're not going to be able to point the finger at your broker and say, well, they told me it was fine. The JP Morgan case, the Johnson & Johnson case, the Wells Fargo case all expose the same issue. There was a lack of process, a lack of oversight, and a lack of documentation. And let's be real, if your broker or vendor is doing all the educating, that's not education, that is sales enablement. Your internal stakeholders, HR, finance, legal, executive leadership, your employee benefits committee must all be educated. And that needs to be independent education from people who are not profiting from your decisions. As ERISA attorney Julie Selesnick said during the Health Rosetta webinar, you have to be able to show that you engaged in a sound fiduciary process and that you tried to be a better fiduciary. That means that you did not just accept your broker's go-to vendor list, that you didn't just recycle last year's RFP, that you didn't just smile and nod at your benefits committee meetings, and you didn't allow your vendors to educate or indoctrinate your employee benefits committee. You documented the why. You evaluated the trade-offs. You made decisions based on the best interests of your employees and not your vendor's bottom line. And you deployed my favorite F word, the framework. And if you haven't done that yet, don't panic. You can start now. We have pulled together a fiduciary checklist to help you get your arms around it. It's not overwhelming, but it is essential to protect yourselves. DM us and I will send you the editable version. No sales pitch, no gimmicks, just tools to help you stay out of court and do right by your plan participants. If you want to catch the full series, head to our YouTube channel and watch the full playlist on fiduciary liability, what every employer needs to know. 5 videos, real talk, no fluff, because in 2025, your fiduciary strategy can't be hope, delegation, or ignorance. It has to be deliberate, documented, and transparent.